The first thing you need to understand is how fire really works and how rapidly it can spread. In most structure fires, an event called flashover occurs, where smoke from the fire eventually bursts into flames, igniting everything beneath it. Let me show you how quickly this can happen if somebody had dropped a cigarette in this chair. Right now you can see the smoke coming up and the beginnings of flame. It's pumping out tremendous amounts of carbon monoxide, toxic fumes. The heat is beginning to build up. As the heat builds up, gradually the fire will ignite into flames and begin to send the heat up because it's buoyant and start the curtains burning and the continuation of the fire up into the ceiling levels. A lot of people think that a fire starts down low, but what you're going to see is this phenomenon of flashover where all the heat goes up and begins to heat everything above the chair. Right about now, a smoke detector would be going off in the house if we had one placed in there. And as you see the fire grow, as it licks up this curtain, if there was a sprinkler out about 8 feet diagonally from the corner of this room, it would be activating right now, either extinguishing the fire or actually controlling the fire and holding it right to this place. Right now, the temperature of the ceiling is about 570 degrees. As it continues to build, you begin to see the banking down of the smoke from the ceiling. The heat is getting much more intense. The room is beginning to heat up tremendously. In fact, as you see the curtains dropping down, the level of smoke and heat can get down to about head high in just a few seconds. And it could be anywhere from 800 to 1,000 degrees. Right now, at the floor level of the room, it's about 212 degrees. That's the boiling point of water. As you see this fire build, what's happening is it's changing the form of the chair into particles and putting it up into the room. Everything else, the plastics, the wood, all the combustible materials in the rooms are beginning to heat up. It's getting ready to create the phenomenon of flashover. As you see the heat building down and the smoke, in just a few seconds you'll see the entire room burst into flame. Everything in there that's combustible will instantly ignite. Right about now, flashover is occurring. You can see all the smoke turning orange, fire consuming all the combustibles. 2 minutes it took for the room to flash over. Now, if you watch the base of the door, you're going to see something awesome. Most people don't see this. The fire will actually breathe. You can see the throat of the fire open up at the base of the door. See it breathing? In and out. When firefighters go up to a house where the door is closed, they can actually hear the sucking of the air coming in and then the pushing of the smoke and heat as it comes out. In just a moment, all the windows will explode and the fire will consume everything. There's no real reason why you have to fear flashover if you know what to do during a fire, and also if you have fire protection systems at home, at work, and when you travel. Many of us have a tremendous fear of fire, mainly because we don't really understand what it really does. We've seen horrendous pictures on TV and the news. Structures, or we've seen the Hollywood version of a fire. You probably remember the movie Towering Inferno.